IG's gonna go out like a G. That's what he's doing.
Ooh, bacon.
Greetings, my tasty morsels. Reverse BLT here. I am about to watch the final episode of season 1 of The Mandalorian, which is entitled Redemption. I just got done watching the previous episode, The Reckoning, and yeah, shit went crazy. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it and see how everything resolves itself, wraps up. Got Giancarlo Esposito here. So you know shit's getting real. Guy always plays a character who brings the pain. Hopefully there won't be any box cutters, eh? Use the Force, Grogu!
Did he just say that Gideon killed his own men? Oh, who knows? These guys like to lay down the law when they first arrive in a town, you know.
Oh, you're not troopers, huh?
I said, shut up. Can I see it? Did you not just hear that Moff Gideon killed a dozen of his own troopers just to make a point? Okay, I get that point. You get the point? Yes, I get the point. Okay.
So, is this Bill Burr and someone else? I don't know. Oh, you're a shitty shot. It's just making fun of the fact that the troopers tend to miss a lot in the original trilogy.
Do we offer that thing some water?
Which they were ordered to do.
So what? You got to see it. Barely.
It's so goofy, but I like it.
Any update yet? That's a negative. You just killed an officer for interrupting him, so this might take a while. Thank you. Standing by still. Great. Unbelievable.
The Empire.
What is that? I don't know. It's a pet or something. A pet? Ow!
Oh, you stop hitting Grogu!
Stop that.
That was your cue to shoot him, other guy. So brutal. And of course, they made sure to show us them like punching Grogu so that we would really enjoy seeing that happen. Oh, Grogu's all about it. He loves seeing shit like that. He's like, yes, hurt them more. Okay, looks like they want to set up a turret. Pretty bad idea to have a sewer vent that vents into your building. I guess people in Star Wars don't pass out from methane and stuff.
Get out of the way!
I am sure that Republican shock trooper Caracinthia Dune of Alderaan will advise you that she has witnessed many of her ranks vaporized mid-descent, facing the predecessor of this particular model. Or perhaps the decommissioned Mandalorian hunter, Din Djarin, has heard the songs of the siege of Mandalore.
How does he know all
gunships
this?
outfitted with similar ordnance laid waste to fields of Mandalorian recruits. The structure you are trapped in will be razed in short order, and your storied lives will come to an unceremonious end.
What's the point of keeping them alive anyway, though?
What assurance do you offer? If you're asking if you can trust me, you cannot. I will act in my own self-interest, which at this time involves your cooperation and benefit.
But why?
I will give you until nightfall.
I don't understand why he needs them alive.
I said we hear him out.
The minute we open that door, we're dead.
We're dead if we don't.
Yeah, you're dead either way.
That's easy for you to say. I'm a rebel shock trooper. They'll upload me to a mind flayer.
Those aren't real.
He knew my name.
So, what does that prove?
I haven't heard that name spoken since I was a child.
Oh, okay. Lore! I'm always here for a good lore drop. I like how they touched on a bit of, I think it was EU lore too, with the mind flayers. Mentioning them and calling them an urban legend. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Farscape and seeing a Sebacean colony come under attack. I think it's just like the clothing style and everything makes me think of Sebaceans. I mean, you guys could have gone in with him. No reason you had to put him in there all by himself. It looks like that's a pretty roomy storage cupboard. Well, cupboard. Whatever they call these things. I can't think of them, but storage area. I don't know why they left him there. Should have stayed with him. Oh. I wasn't expecting him to be the one that saved him. Well, I don't know why I say him. I don't know if that actually is Boba Fett or if it's just another Mandalorian, but this is pretty cool. So he got saved by a Mandalorian. Probably not Boba Fett. Definitely was meant to make us think of Boba Fett, though. That silhouette. Foundling. You need a jetpack, Din.
I was a foundling.
Real has been terminated.
What did you do?
I am fulfilling my base function to nurse and protect.
Hell came to Navarro that day. And troopers by the dozens were mowed down. Grogu gets way too much enjoyment out of this type of stuff. Oh, they're gonna have to be careful with him in the dark side. Oh, Jawas. He's like, damn it! I was gonna make money off those guys. Yeah, that was pretty badass. Yeah, I was about to say, should have been taking advantage of this distraction from the beginning. A good opportunity to kill lots of dudes. Well, see, the elite troopers' armor isn't any better than the regular troopers. Rinse and repeat. Enemy gives you access to a big-ass turret, turn it against them. I saw you take a grenade earlier. Time to use it. Good job. That was shrewd. Time to get down into them sewers, dang it. Oh, man.
I'm gonna need to take this thing off.
No.
You leave me. You make sure the child is safe.
Also, Grogu can heal you. Grogu, get your ass over there.
When you get to the Mandalorian covert, you show them that. And they'll help you.
We can make it.
You should at least try.
Let me have a warrior's death.
I won't leave you.
This is the way.
So say we all. Grogu, the Force, man. Come on now, the Force. You can use it to stop this guy, you can use it to heal Din. Or you could just stand there. There we go. Feel the power flow through you. Oh, no. Don't pass out. You need to heal Din.
I will stay with the Mandalorian.
Wait, but your mission is to protect the child. How?
Promise me
Droids.
you'll free him.
You have my word.
Hey, buddy. Remember when you blew my brains out and left me for dead? Good times.
Do it.
I told you, I am no longer a hunter. I am an droid.
I guess it doesn't count because he's a droid, right?
I'll kill you. No living thing has seen me without my helmet since I swore the creed.
I am not a living thing.
But you are. You are a living thing. I refuse to see droids as anything but living things. They have thoughts, they have feelings.
Central processing unit.
You mean my brain?
That was
Yeah.
a joke.
Our central processing unit. That's right. I'm getting weepy over a droid. I don't like the idea of devaluing their sentience. It was the Star Wars universe's fault for making their technology self-aware in the first place, you know? There's no reason technology ever needs to be self-aware.
I got you.
This doesn't look like a sewer.
No. No know these tunnels will make it from the bazaar.
Are they even still there after everything that went down last time?
This place is a maze.
Stop.
I really don't like the implications of that. What does this mean? Oh, it's all their helmets. So presumably this means they're all dead then, yeah? Or that they all had to abandon the creed.
You go. Take the ship. I can't leave it this way. Come with us.
No. I will not abandon this place until I have salvaged what remains.
So did this slaughter happen down in the sewers? Because if so, how the hell did she survive? And why aren't there Imperials sticking around to mop up and everything? I have a lot of questions right now. Or did she go topside and retrieve everything and, you know, covertly bring it down?
It is an enemy?
No. Its kind were enemies, but this individual is not.
What is it?
It's only been like 30 years,
you.
right? How does everybody forget about the Force and the Jedi in
Like
30
three.
years?
It is in your care.
You expect me to search the galaxy for the home of this creature and deliver it to a race of enemy sorcerers?
This is the way.
I think we should go.
I'm staying.
So is she making a crest for him?
To heal.
You must go. A foundling is in your care. This is the way. You have earned your signet. You are a clan of two.
Oh, because you both took down the Mudhorn together.
I will wear this with honor.
We should go.
IG, please guard the outer hallway. The scouting party draws near.
Hang on. I don't do the baby thing.
I have one more gift.
When it's
for your
that cute, everybody does the baby thing.
Trained in the Rising Phoenix.
When I was a boy, yes.
And this
Yay!
will make you complete.
You finally get a motherfucking jetpack.
When you have healed, you will begin your drills. Until you know it, it will not listen to your commands.
I understand.
I'm curious as to how that works. What does that mean? Until you know it, it will not listen to your commands? Is there like a psychic element to Mandalorian technology?
You are protected.
More will come. You must go.
Come with us.
My place is here. Now go. Down to the river and across the plains.
To grandmother's house we go?
Be safe on your journey.
Thank you.
Should have seen if there were any really good weapons left behind by some of his fellow Mandalorians too on the way out. No way. You're actually going to sit there and wait for them? You are a boss. Oh, fucking brutal. Jesus fucking Christ. I think I kind of want to marry the armorer a little bit. Is that normal? I also love how in Star Wars you can be like right next to molten lava and
We push
in
the
a
boat out.
enclosed space.
Downstream.
Totally fine. Your lungs don't
take the heat.
don't
Got a
get
better idea?
burned. Your skin doesn't get burnt. You're just totally fine. Everything in Star Wars is magic.
Good job.
That made a lot of noise, though.
Watch your feet. It's molten lava.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, an astromech. That could come in handy. Wait, is that an astromech with arms? What on earth are you, buddy?
I don't suppose anybody here speaks droid.
To the lava flats.
I'm gonna call this astromech Sharon. You guys need to give it some coins to pay for your ride.
That's it. We're free.
Are you though? Are you really?
No. No, we're not.
I still have the security protocols from my manufacturer. If my designs are compromised, I must self-destruct.
What are you talking about?
Wow, that was set up all the way at the beginning
I must be
almost.
destroyed.
Are we gonna keep talking or are we gonna get out of here?
Sadly, there's no scenario where the child is saved in which I survive.
Listen, you're not going anywhere. We need you. Let's just come up with
Please tell me the child will be safe in your care. If you do so, I can default to my secondary command.
But you'll be destroyed.
And you will live, and I will have served my purpose.
No. We need you.
There's nothing to be sad about. I've never been alive.
But you are alive.
Yes, you are. I'm a nurse droid. I've analyzed your voice.
Artificial doesn't mean you're not alive.
IG. What are you doing?
IG's gonna go out like a G. That's what he's doing. I tell you, man, the saddest thing about the entire Star Wars universe is the tragedy of the droids. You're self-aware. I don't care what your origin is. You are a living being. You deserve rights
I
and
cannot be captured. I must be
respect.
destroyed.
Man, there's this motherfucker. Grogu, use the Force.
Let's make the baby do the magic hand thing.
Yes,
Come on, baby.
seriously.
Do the magic hand
Yeah,
thing.
do the magic hand thingy.
I'm not.
Here he comes!
That was great. Are you gonna try to do the jetpack anyway, even though you're not ready? She told you weren't ready yet. Dig down deep. Do the thing. Guys, you gotta aim where it will be, not where it is. Nice. I don't think you're gonna shoot your way in there, dude. Shoot some of the control surfaces or something on the TIE fighter. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh shit. At least you're trying, bro. There you go. Yeah. No way he died. Too good at playing a villain for them to just let him die that quick. Good job, dude. I'm glad to see you with a jetpack.
The Varro is a very fine planet. And now that the scum and
Say
villainy
so,
have been
buddy.
washed away, It's very respectable again.
Yeah, because no new
Bounty hunter hide?
stormtroopers will come.
Some of my favorite people are bounty hunters.
I'm afraid I have more pressing matters at hand.
Sorry for choking you out.
Or maybe it'll take care of you.
Both. Grogu force chokes her just a little bit for old time's sake. Burying Quill. Yeah, he was a real one.
What do you got there?
Something he shouldn't. Oh, it's your thing. You let him keep
I
it?
didn't think I'd see this again. Why don't you hang on to that?
Found family is one of the greatest tropes in fiction. All right, yep, hand over to Gideon so we can know that he survived. I tell you, people make too many assumptions. Always go and check. Jawas! No, run away, Jawas! It's a very dangerous occupant. Run! Run, you little fuckers. It's like, why on earth do you even have that thing? That's a pretty cool shot, I gotta admit. Dude, this is why you double check. Taika Waititi directed this? That's pretty cool. Well, that was a fantastic finale, guys. I really like that. The only thing I'll fault our heroes for is not for confirming the kill. Or I should say, for not confirming the kill. I don't know, my English is weird today. I don't know why people do that in movies. They just assume, yeah, everything's fine. I'm sure the guy's dead. We're good. We're all good. But other than that, yeah, a lot of interesting questions there. Why does Moff Gideon have the darksaber? And what is he going to bring to Navarro now? Because there's no reason to assume that he's just going to leave Navarro and not bring more reinforcements from the old empire. And that, of course, raises another interesting question. Why does he have so many resources? How far do those resources go? Like, does the guy still have like access to something like a freaking ISD? You know, these guys are going to be in serious trouble if he can bring the might of like basically a full battle wing or battle group of the Empire. You know, like an ISD and like a bunch of support ships and a garrison and everything else. If the guy still has access to the resources like that, this planet is fucked. So yeah, I'm really curious to see where this goes in season 2. I imagine we're going to see Gina Carano's character again, Carl Weathers again, probably sooner than later in season 2, just because, like I said, you know, there's no way that Gideon is going to just leave this planet alone after everything that happened here. You know, he's gonna, if nothing else, he's gonna want to like lay waste to the place just for revenge's sake. The only thing that might buy them a little bit of time is just if his obsession with getting Grogu back outweighs his need for vengeance. He seems very petty though, so I don't think that he is going to want revenge. And I'm curious, of course, to see where Din Djarin, now that we actually have his name officially in the show, and Grogu are going to go. Obviously his mission now has shifted to trying to find a place for Grogu to belong. and I don't even know where he would start. One thing that never made sense to me, and you know, I'm glad they don't try to change it, but it just still is amazing to me that in only 30 years time you can have a galaxy of people go from the Force and the Jedi being fairly common knowledge to no one even knowing what is going on if a creature uses the Force. Like, just completely confused and thinking that it's a power unique to that particular species because they're so ignorant of it. And I don't know how knowledge like that shouldn't be possible to lose knowledge like that in just 30 years. So that's something that's never set right with me. I just accept it as part of the universe of Star Wars, but it just doesn't make sense to me. It never has. But yeah, I'm curious to see how, considering that that's how their universe is, and then Djarin has no idea what he's even dealing with, where he's going to even start. Like, how will he get the ball rolling trying to figure out where to take Grogu? I also like that they, with the armor, that they touched on the lore of the ancient conflict between the Jedi and the Mandalorians. And I'm curious to see how that's going to play into his Din's journey with Grogu going forward, because if he meets other Jedi, obviously he's going to be very mistrustful of them and possibly even a bit bigoted towards them. So it's curious to see how that goes. And of course, I mean, we addressed a little bit of his preconceived notions and biases and everything with this, because you know, a poor hunter droid turned nurse droid, I think he actually more than won his respect. I think he actually cared about him at the end, and hopefully that'll go a long way to addressing his bigotry against droids. And that was really sad how the droid had to sacrifice himself, because like I said, you know, it doesn't matter what your origin is, whether you are natural or artificial, whether your body parts are made of carbon-based biological compounds, or, you know, probably also carbon-based non-biological compounds, you know, the metals that the droids are made out of. If you are self-aware, you're self-aware. If you're self-aware, you are a living, thinking, sapient, sentient being, and you should be treated with the rights and privileges and respect that humans would be treated with. And it's a shame to see that, like, it's so ingrained in the culture of Star Wars that even the droids themselves don't see themselves as alive. That's just, I don't know, it's fucked up. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought of this finale in the comments. Really appreciate it. Make sure not to discuss spoilers for season 2 without a spoiler warning and space, so that I don't end up getting more spoiled than I already am because of having seen Book of Boba Fett. I hope you guys will join me for the next one. As always, promise me you'll do your best to stay safe and be well. And see you next time. Bye-bye.
I think we can handle one little girl.
I said, where are they?
They're bringing her down now.
No, Lieutenant, your men are already dead.